Just thought I'd do a quick little update video for you, see what we've actually been up to. As you can probably guess if you haven't seen the previous video. Oh, you love getting right up my nostrils, don't you?
It's a wide angle.
No, it's a close angle, mate. So the lighting tunnel is in, as you can see, all fully lit up. So my wiring skills have actually come to use. We've decided we're going to put some spots in. The van has also been wrapped by the guys at GT Graphics. They have done a phenomenal job. They've done exactly what you asked for, because if you remember in one of the other videos, give you 3 choices. This was one of the choices, and here it is now. Graphics is mint. Anything for you, Elliot, that you'd like or don't like? Because your idea was the YouTube bit on the Mac, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've seen on YouTube.
Originally, it was a QR code, wasn't it? But then you said, mate, no one's going to go on that. Basically, Elliot won that conversation. Hence, as you can see, Elliot won. I was going to put S on the end of there. Didn't, but experts. But no, we didn't do that. Christ, mate, honestly.
Wide angle, look.
See the whites of my eyes.
You can get really close and it doesn't
Oh,
look
right,
that
okay.
close.
It feels close, though. So yeah, all the relevant information's on the side. And that's one we're not really known for, which we do quite a fair amount of, especially in the summertime. So I'm thinking, like I said before, spots, probably 3 sets, 3 this side, 3 that side. I just don't know where I'll put them. Thinking 1, centre, 2, and then 3, third one on that far side, because I don't think I need them at each end. Are you with me? I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? I could have spots covering everywhere if I really wanted to. But yeah, at the very bare minimum, I think we would need 3 sets of spots either side, I think. So, update the van. Line tunnel in, wired, a few little bits to do. The flooring, we're saving money for.
Help me, I'm poor.
Where it will have the logo in. You've probably seen them on other sort of content from the companies that sort of install this stuff. I thought that was really cool, so we're definitely having that. But, problem, the floor slopes slightly down. Yeah, and of course, yeah. You telling me you can't get out of there? This beautiful M2 is with us for the full day. That'll be on another video, so don't worry about that. Beautiful, stunning car, that is. Flooring is quite level, pretty much level, to about halfway of the unit. It slowly goes down a bit of a decline till this point, and then it goes more of a decline. How do we know that, Elliot? Because when it gets wet, we can see it where it puddles and runs off. So we can actually know, and you can, weirdly, you can see it. Oh yeah, we ripped this side of the border. The whole border's getting ripped out, but we've got to that point there because Elliot just wanted to do it. Because as I was installing and wiring the tunnel, Elliot was like, well, what can I do? Do what you want, mate. And he said, I'm ripping that out. And they ripped it out. So with the flooring, whether we're gonna have to get self-leveling.
God, please, no!
I think what's gonna happen, Elliot, is we'll put it in, and if it is dodge, especially with cars moving, that type of stuff, then we'll have to rip it up and self-level it.
But there's no chance in hell it's not causing an issue. It's not like, oh, slightly, it's pretty bad. It's a decent bit.
But if you had a full tile there, then you're never gonna crack up, I don't know. We'll find out. Do you want to do this? Do you?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the sauna. Oh, wait, give me the mic.
He was complaining about not being warm enough. So I went out of my way. Actually, the missus went out of her way to go get him some heaters. So.
Ooh, but it gets warm and toasty in here. Oh, yeah. So anyways, get in because you're letting the hot air out. Get in.
Sorry.
Number 1 that we did, hopefully the landlord's not watching. This went outside. It used to lead outside, genuinely straight outside. So we patched that. That made the biggest amount of difference. I didn't put that there, mate. Cash, you left your gloves here as well, by the way, mate. I also chucked the packing nuts. I think I mentioned this in another video. I just packed that up there to stop the draft.
Sick job up there, you know.
It just, basically, guys, I work half from home sometimes if James is mobile and half from here. So the main issue was, it's effing cold, right? And now that solves that problem. So long story short, under the desk, you got a heater. Behind James, you've got a heater. So that is the desk. It gives me anxiety that it's that messy at the moment, but we'll get it there.
But yeah, there's loads of little bits that will be done, but in due course. I've wired this myself. A good mate of mine,
Mr. Little Penis,
helped us for a massive favour to get it to where it is now.
Yeah. The long story short of this is going to be, a coffee station, right? So where the coffee station is in the unit, we're just going to put like a bench there, just small, put coffee, microwave, that sort of crap on top of it, plugs to plug it all in, plugs all on the floor to get everything plugged in, and then we're going to have, TV up here, TV on the wall up there as well. Right there. It's coming along, basically. It's pretty much, it's good enough for me to be comfortable and working in now. I don't freeze, I actually stay warm. The only thing that I would like to ask the viewers is, does this look white? Because outside, go back outside, that's pretty much an update of the office. But look at the outside, guys. Like that looks really cool. The white, I don't know how much of a fan I am of it, but the issue is I don't want to be inside of a black hole working for like 12 hours. I would like some light. That's the office, that's the update. White or black inside, please let me know. And also, how do I floor in there? Like tiles, carpet tiles, a rug, leave it? No idea. Back to James.
Upstairs, I'm not going to bore you, that's just where there's loads of storage and overspill of chemicals and bits and pieces. What more can we really say, mate? The plan is to have a second one, because it's 8.6 metres wall to wall, roughly, and it's roughly about 4-ish metres, so you can get another one in. Problem is you can't get all 6, even if it goes right into the far corner, you will not get all 6 beams in. Like we said before, because what you said was right. Well, even if it's in that corner, James, you might not still have a good amount of space to get a decent sized car in that corner. You'll get like, you know, your hot hatches, your M2s, whatever it is in there, not a drama. But if it's a Jeep Gladiator, ain't happening. So it might end up being a 5 and a 4, we'll see. And you'll also see as we progress, as all the updates moving forward here at HQ Vulpix Detailing in Ashton. If you don't know where we are, Elliot, can you put a link below, address there of where it actually are, or just Google us, you'll find us. I want your opinion as well. Finally, last one. The guys at GT Graphics that did the van.
So, no, don't even. No, we can't
Why?
afford it. Can't afford it.
It's a mint idea.
It costs so much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, priorities.
Cool.
Yeah, floor first. Look, the YouTube's gonna go brilliant, mate. You know what I mean? It's gonna go really well because you're shit. So, here's what I'm proposing. If you remember when we were last at EZ, they had loads of containers all on one side of where our makeshift wash bay was. And I really like that, especially with this sort of wall, the way it is with the metal cladding. Do we put where them bolts are, that high or the height of a rough clear container, and have it door, so imagine the side of a door container, all the way along this wall, and then that wall being black with the Vulpix Detailing logo, as it is here, black background there, bang centre on the back wall, or at the end of each booth. Are you with me?
I think, personally, sack off the shipping container.
Okay. Let's have it black.
It's not a fan. Like, my thing is first of all, does it make us any money? No.
No.
Does it look cool?
Yes.
Yeah, until the lease ends, right? And then you've got to put it back.
Yeah,
Pain in the
well, that's
arse.
why we're not painting it. It'll be fine, we'll just rip it
Yeah,
off.
you rip it off, yeah, but then it pulls off paint and yada, yada, yada. Me, personally, I think, put plastic perspex in between these, yeah, to separate the booths, and then put a black cloth, because it's cheaper, right, and just staple it at the back round, have it nice and tight, and then get a sign made against that. That's my thought.
It's a good thought.
But these things change.
Well, that's why I like making these videos, so everyone watching can go, do this, don't do this, have you thought of this, have you not thought of that? So that's why, well, one of the reasons why we make these videos, because like with the van wrap, we weren't sure what to go for with the design, so we let you decide, you know what I mean? Yeah. The unit, you decide.
So if it's crap, we're blaming you guys. Anyways, I think that's pretty much
It don't look crap, but I know what you mean.
I think that's pretty much everything that's been done, but we are going to move on with this video. Wait and look forward to that video. That will be coming out. And anything else from you, James?
And Hex likes hanging from the floor. From the floor? From the roof.
Yeah. Right, sign off.
Goodbye. Cool, man. Loads of stuff to do, not enough time to do it in.